up, Wiz fans? It's me, Karen Mango, and this is Wiz Nation. The Wiz finally got a W, our third win of the year. Whew, 116, 110. So, let's get started, because we need to win games right now. So, here we go. Before the game, I just wanted to say that Heat Core, with the new jerseys, those are nice. The Vice City jerseys, those are high. But for beginning game, we gave it like 3 threes in a row. One point, we were down 13-5, and I'm like, oh boy, here we go again. I'm like, this can't be like we did Orlando on Friday night. And then we made a 10-3 run after we're down 13-5, and then they made a run right back with the same thing, 3 after 3 after 3. And second quarter, I'm like, here we go again. Scott Brooks starting all bench players begin second quarter. I'm like, but at least it worked for a little bit. So props on that. But again, we gave up threes, a lot of threes in that first half. And then, but the bench, we got back again. The bench did some damage in the second quarter with Kelly, Jeff, Austin, like, so. Once Wall and Beal got back in, we was again the run. He made a run, we made a run. Then we got back in the game, Larry, because he played getting foul trouble, like Richardson, Bam Adebayo, and others, and getting to the free throw line, which I keep preaching all year, because we're capable of getting to the line more than shooting threes all year long. So that was the first half. We cut the 3 points. It was 61-58 the first half. So let's get to these first half stats. Wall had 14, 3 assists in the first half. Beal had 11, but he got into some foul trouble in the first half, which was a little concerning, but at least Kelly and Jeff Austin stepped it up once they got it in. And then Green, he did not miss. He was 4 for 4 in the first half. First half, 10 points on 5 rebounds. And for the Heat, Richardson had 11. Ellington made 3 threes. And Tyler Johnson, who was a good player on the bench, with 12 points. And for our stats, team stats, we shot 50%. He shot 47%. But the threes, the Heat made 9 threes in the first half. And that's 40%. They were 9 for 22. And we were 4 for 12, which is 33%. But we did get to the line 18 times, but we missed 6 free throws in the first half, while the Heat didn't miss in the first half. But I was a little concerned because we had 8 assists. We were playing a little one-on-one more than just moving the ball around. But we had 8 assists. He had 17. But the rebounds, I think the first time we won the rebound battle in the first half, we had 22 rebounds in the first half, but 9 offensive, and he had 18. And we did protect the ball. We did protect the ball in the first half. We had 8 turnovers. We had like a lot in the first half in that Magic game, and he had 11. In the second half, third quarter, we started to fight. It was back and forth, and then it started it slipped away a little bit in the third quarter when he up by 6. It was 79-73 at one point. And then I can't remember what score it was in the fourth quarter, but it was a close one. And then Austin, Jeff, and John took over in the fourth quarter. And did you see that? But twice. Do you see Jeff Green, the alley-oop from one-handed flush alley-oop from John to Jeff? Huge, like especially Austin. I said thank you. Austin had his best game as a Wizard. He was making big shots, attacking the rim, which we were waiting for since he got here. And everybody's like, oh, can we do a redo on this trade? Can we bring our top back? Like, no. Give the man time. Give him time to adjust. Him and Green, because they just got here with new players. We're a new team, all that. So that's all I got to say. But let's go to the numbers. But even though John had 28, 9 assists, player of the game, Jeff Green, Austin Rivers, 2 players. Green, 19 points, 8 of 12 from the field, 10 rebounds. Rivers, 18 points, 7 of 12 shooting, and 5 rebounds. But D. Howard, he has 16 rebounds, well, only 11 points. But I think people are wondering, like, where's Otto and Keith? Because Otto played 23 minutes with 7 points, and Marky Morris played 15 minutes with 4 points. So I like what Scott did, because he went with the hot hand. It can be Jeff, Keith, or Otto. It doesn't matter who's hot or not. Whoever is playing the best, that's going to go to the full court. Because it's not like last year, past 2 years, where the starting 5 is in the entire games. So, but you look at Green and Rivers, they were Green 8 of 12, Rivers is 7 of 12. That's 15 of 24 from the field combined. That's 62% from the field, which was big. And now to this team nest, we shot 48% from the field, while Heat shot 44. We were even from three-point percentage. Both teams shot 36% from the 3-point line. And get this, we limit Heat making 3 threes in the second half. That's what we need. We need to keep them below 10 at each game, every half. And imagine this. We finally won the rebounding battle. We were plus 10 on the glass, 48-38, 17 offensive. And we did protect the ball a little bit. We know we had 15 turnovers. Well, they had 19 then. But one problem, we did have 14 assists though. We need to get that up a bit, because there's a lot of one-on-one and getting to the line. We got to the line like 38 times. We missed 10 free throws. So a win's a win. 3-9. Now we're on a 5-game homestand coming up, which I will get to in a moment. But we're gonna take a little short break, and we're gonna get to my headlines. And it's one headline to talk about, and that is Jimmy Butler. So keep it locked.
Senior player on the team. He's the team's superstar. He's a 3-time All-Star. He needs to be a leader. I mean, he is the natural leader on this team. He's got to be.
John Wall with the hammer.
Okay, now we got some action. Everything I said, it happened. That boy light is Michael Jackson, but on verses he been blacking. Chasing women a distraction. They won't be on TV right next to me. You cannot be here right next to me. Don't you see Riri right next to me?
Welcome back, Wiz Nation. It's that time again. It's time for headlines. Now, there is one thing I want to talk about today, and that is Jimmy Butler going to Philly. You saw when they traded Jimmy Butler for Dario Saric and Robert Covington. I think a 2022 draft pick. I can't remember what it was, first or second round. So, is Jimmy Butler going to work for Philly? It remains to be seen. Because my problem is their depth of the bench. Because who is the bench besides Amir Johnson? It's like, who are these guys? You got to like make a name for yourself. You know what I'm saying? So that team gonna waste a lot of minutes going for that team. For starting 5, they gotta play 35 to 45 minutes a night. So let's say if one goes hurt or get in foul trouble, like what they're gonna do? That's gonna be their like Achilles heel now. Since they gave up players to get us. I'll say an all-star, not a superstar, but an all-star in Jimmy Butler. So we shall see. But are they best in the Eastern Conference? To me, no. Best in the East right now is the Raptors, not the Celtics. Because I will talk about Celtics on my next show, because we definitely gotta talk about them because they have their problems now. We expect them to dominate the Eastern Conference, but Toronto, you can make argument. No, not say Toronto. I said Toronto's the best, but Milwaukee, people team to watch every night. I was dead wrong about Milwaukee. I thought it'd be a 6 seed during my season preview show, but they could be number 2 or number 1 or maybe number 3. But we'll have to wait and see. So can't wait to see Jimmy in the Sixers uniform. But now next game, revenge game. We got the Magic Monday night. It's the beginning of 5 straight games at home. We play the Magic Monday, the Cavaliers Wednesday, the Nets Friday, which we wear our new black uniform, which definitely I'm buying this year. The Blazers Sunday, the Clippers next Tuesday with the return of Marcin Gortat and Mike Scott. Now I wanted to bring back the Wiz poll for say how many games we're gonna win during homestand. Cause last time we did a poll, we did the road trip and we won 1 game, and y'all were right. But I don't want to do the poll, but we shall see how we do in this homestand. And for all you who follow me on Twitter, I got a suggestion for you. If we can go, if Wiz go 5-0 on this homestand, I will invite my first special guest of the season. So make it happen, Wizards. Make it happen. So that's it. Thank y'all for watching. Follow me on Twitter @CamMingo for all the Wizards news, Skins news, etc. So thank you. Good night. DC family, we are out.